2 mega spots. Couple 2 new spots, huh? A lot of these seem to do with legendary Pokemon or mythicals. Quasar to go. Oh boy, this will be interesting. Vinny. Nitsua, I stand before you today with a most desperate request, and I'm afraid it is a personal one. You see, I must get a certain Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. She must absolutely have a Mimikyu. I tried explaining that Mimikyu are nocturnal and perhaps not the best Pokemon for a young child to look after. She replied that if I did not get her one, she would insist that I give my precious hair tie. Yes, this hair tie is in fact a gift from my daughter. She crafted it by hand, felting Marie wool to create an adorable work of art. It is what people know me by. It has become part of my very identity. I cannot let her have her ticket back. Unfortunately, Mimikyu are not found in the Kalos region, but perhaps in Hyperspace Lumiose, you might just be able to find one there. If you find a Mimikyu, please, would you catch it and allow me to gift it to my daughter? Okay, you can have this one. I could re-roll and look for a better one. Hey! You got my lifelong thanks for this. Mimikyu has the fairy type, make it strong against dragon types. Perhaps someday my daughter will also grow into a fine trainer and challenge me in my drama. That will be the true test of my dedication, as it were. And he even made a dad joke. Thank you, Nitsua, for all the many ways in which you aid me, great and small. Might as well turn this in, since I'm here. That looks so cool. It almost looks like a Mewtwo clown. That became a war of attrition. Well, that's definitely Magirna. Nitsua, I hear you've been hard at work for Lumios as always. Since you're here, would you take a look at this? What is it? It is a Pokemon that was made by human hands some 500 years ago. It is called Magirna. We recovered it during our redevelopment work, but it appears to be in a dormant state. If we want to awaken it, we must find a way to power its internal mechanisms. To do so will require a Megastone specific to Magirna. We had asked AZ to create one for us, but since that will unfortunately no longer be possible, we will have our team here at Quasar to go and produce the stone. Can we ask you to assist us with gathering the necessary materials? We will require 999 Mega Shards to create this particular Mega Stone. How many do I have? 39. Yeah, it'll take me a bit, but it won't take forever. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Wait, what? You're in this game? Okay, so what is the requirement to evolve this thing? Do we need to use Pokemon Go again? So it's not going to let me do anything until I talk to Corbeau, huh? I see how it is, game. Hey, Pokemon, I thought we were doing away with Roblox. Oh, there's Lita. Oh. What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me, just thinking some thoughts. Like about Ansha, isn't she impressive? She made her Rayquaza dreams come true. Come on, what's the matter? Yeah, well... Guess I'm just feeling behind. Remember what I told you about the friend I was rooming with when I first moved here? How she tried out for a talent agency and got in? Then there's my brother, well, half-brother. We've got different moms. What about him? Well, I've never met her I knew it! But his name is Tierno, and he's a successful dancer. All these people in my orbit are achieving their dreams, and it's like, how come I'm not? It's okay, you're doing great. Keep on track. Thanks for saying that, but also, like, you're a pretty great trainer. Confidence comes more naturally when you're already doing well, you know? But maybe. Well, since it seems to be gatekeeping me until I go and talk to him, let's not keep him waiting. Get ready to start special scanning. Okay, let me explain. You know how pockets of hyperspace Lumios are still appearing? Some of them are unlike anything we've seen so far. So we developed a system to locate distortions that lead to these new pockets of hyperspace. We call it the Special Scan System. Well, I say we, but it was the fine eggheads at Quasartigo who did the developing. When we run a special scan, it should pinpoint a rare distortion that leads only to an unknown pocket of hyperspace Lumios. But the system's not quite ready, which is why I need you. Go do some hyperspace survey tasks so we can get enough data to run a special scan. Alright, so what's the requirement this time? 25,000? That's it? Considering you made me do 100k before, I was expecting more. Okay. Let's head back here and do this now, since we can. Ooh, I'm going to have to make some more donuts. This is bizarre. Oh, so it just gives you a metal. Interesting. Huh. Neat. So nothing else to do here, is that just what I needed to do? Yep. Well, that was weird. With a capital W. They thrust their fist to the earth. Gee, I wonder who that means. Let's go over here and see what this person wants. Oh, this is the back alley dude. What does he want? Genesect? Alright, what are you charging for me? 540 mega shards for each one. Alright. Okay. Let's go make some more donuts because, we're not ready. We don't have enough. We only have like 3 left and, that's a problem. Sparkling powered bug. Not bad. Not bad. using up some of the extra donuts that I've got. Donuts, I mean berries. Catching Power Dragon, eh? Not bad. Just make a straight up Pasho donut. Okay, alright, let's see what this is about. Five stars side quest, that doesn't bode well. By the way, I have a Porygon for that side quest, but it's an alpha, so I don't want to give it up. I was okay with the Mimikyu because I could find a better one later. Huh. First person to ever mention Mr. Bonding. Well, may as well see what this is about. Ow. Unbound Hoopa alert. Okay. Now correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this Pokemon is Dark Psychic ? Or is it Psychic Ghost? Never had a reason to fight this thing. Psychic Dark. So, bug-type Pokemon and fighting types would also. So, bug-type Pokemon would be very recommended, but a lot of my bug Pokemon are double-edged swords. What else would it be weak to, Fairy? There's no mistaking it. That right there in front of you must be Hoopa. But it's definitely not the same as Ancha's, little buddy. It's on a different level of power. Watch out! Good lord, that did a lot of damage. Whoa, did you just defeat that hyperspace version of Hoopa? Quick, use the prison bottle now! I did a little more research on Hoopa and the prison bottle while you were out investigating. It seems like the prison bottle was used long ago to clamp down Hoopa's power so it wouldn't go rampaging all over. The form of Hoopa you battled in hyperspace is called Hoopa Unbound. That's how it looked before its powers were sealed away. Apparently my Hoopa takes the form known as Hoopa Confined. The wild thing is, the prison bottle doesn't just seal Hoopa's powers, it can unseal them too. You can use it to change Hoopa Confined into Hoopa Unbound. Though Ancha's Hoopa doesn't seem like a fan of the prison bottle, so it probably won't change forms anytime soon. That's right, please don't go waving the prison bottle at my poor Hoopa. Still, I'm glad we found out about it. Now I know so much more about Hoopa than before. Cool.